I am a cranky bitch right now. Oh my God. I am so tired of the city. I don't know what it is, but they're always needing to do work in our neighborhood. Like they're always doing something to our fucking water. Always. Always. There's going to be a lot of cursing in this vlog, and I know some of you don't like it, but honestly, I've been cursing on YouTube since day one. I don't really believe in being someone fake. I tone it down on YouTube. If y'all are offended by sometimes my F-bombs and stuff, you probably be very offended by me in real life. Well, I don't go around the grocery store screaming fuck, around kids and stuff. I have a very colorful language. I just do. So I think it is just a word. I don't see what the big deal is. My favorite argument is when people are like, it's unchristian to curse. And I'm like, can you find it in the Bible where it says, thou shalt not say fuck? Like, can you? Like, you can't. It's funny because those are the people that will say, oh my God. And that, taking the Lord's name in vain, is in the Bible. Okay, just side little mini rant there. I do tone it down on YouTube. I will say that. But I'm not going to be a fake person and be somebody who I'm not. You will notice around kids, and you'll see when Jackson's here, I don't curse in front of kids. I taught for almost 8 years. I taught for 8 years. I worked with kids for probably a little over 10. And I never cursed in front of them. So it's not a matter of, and I don't do it in front of kids in public or anything like that, but I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say. The moment I feel like I can't be myself on YouTube is the moment I quit YouTube. So anyways, if you don't like cursing, just skip to tomorrow's vlog or just wait till tomorrow's vlog because I'm pissed off and there's going to be cursing. It just is what it is. So anyway, they're constantly shutting the water off to do work. And I'm like, how much work do you need to do on this neighborhood? First off, it's a fairly newer neighborhood. Every house in this neighborhood is brand new. While the community got established quite a while ago and it took a long time to build it out, it's not some like really old neighborhood with old pipes. So underground pipes. I don't know. I don't get it. But they're constantly doing stuff. Like, I never, in any of the places we ever have lived, have had issues with water like this. Growing up in my dad's house, we never had our water shut off this much. And then when we were having this house built and we were living with my dad and saving for this house, it was like we were there almost 2 years and this never happened there. But like here, it's like they're constantly shutting the water off. And most of the time, even though they know they're going to, they don't tell residents or people in the area. They just do it. So we don't know. And it's just like, oh, okay, there's no water today. And sometimes they'll shut it off and it'll be off for like 14 hours. It's insane. The one time that they shut it off for like 14 hours or more, that's like the only time they've ever told us they're doing it. And they tell us like the day before. So it's just like, ugh. So I can't shower. I don't really want to put makeup on because I know I can use baby wipes and stuff, but I really prefer after I've done my makeup to just wash my hands really well. So today was supposed to be laundry day, of course. And I have some dishes I need to do, of course, and there's no water. So what I did this morning was I put a load in our washing machine. We have Samsung, I don't know what models, front loaders. I got them last July and I love them so much. I was very leery because with this house, it was inventory. We negotiated it for dirt cheap because the builder needed to sell it because it wasn't selling and the people that built it, then couldn't afford it and they had to back out. So I negotiated free blinds, free appliances, and like the house for way under market value and all that stuff. This house was a steal and we knew it would be our starter home. This is just such a random vlog. We knew it would be our starter home and that when we sold it, we would make money on it because of that. There's a lot of things that we didn't love and things we'll do differently when we build our home, but it's a good home. We're lucky to have it, and we're lucky that it's a good investment that we're going to make a lot more than our neighbors when we sell this home, if they sell theirs. So anyways, I negotiated and I just got some basic ass washer and dryer, like the lowest quality the builder sold people in their new homes. I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't like Maytag or anything. I think it was, my neighbor was just messaging me. I think it was GE. Anyways, the machine was a top loader. It would put holes in our clothes, the agitator. I don't know. I was scared to switch to a front loader because everyone's like, oh, it doesn't use as much water. Your stuff won't get as clean. So when we bought our front loader, we made sure it had like extra rinse and extra water options. And a lot of people will tell you this myth that you can't cloth diaper with a front loader. And that's not true at all. I have like friends that do it and it gets their diapers just as clean. You just need extra rinse and like a couple of extra steps. Well, first off, you always rinse the diapers first, so that makes them heavier, so it adds more water. But anyway, I've been able to clean all the dog's gross stuff all the time. Our stuff is way cleaner in our front loader than when we had our top loader. I am obsessed. Some people aren't front loader people, but I am. The only thing that freaked me out is, so I went outside and I cleaned the dog's poop after I put stuff in the machine and started it. And then I came in to wash my hands, and the water was like, it was enough to wash my hands, but I could tell the water had been shut off, and it was like the only reserve in the house. Thank God, though, because I had just been cleaning dog poop. And I was like, oh shit, wait a minute, I started the machine. So I ran upstairs, and the front loader doors lock, and most of the time, once the water starts running, I think they will open, but not when there's like water in it. I don't know. So it had locked and started its cycle and was trying to pull water in. And there was no water to pull in, so it was flashing the error for no water. And I started panicking because it kept trying to pull water in. And I've never had anything happen like that with a washing machine. So it kept trying to pull this water in. And I was like, oh my God. Because it wouldn't stop trying. It was going on for like 5 minutes. I'm like, clearly there's no water. And so I was trying to hit the stop button and turn it off and pause and everything. And I could not I was just trying to get the machine to shut off. Like, okay, there's no water. Just shut off. Stop struggling so hard. You're making me nervous. And it just kept trying. Like, it was like the engine that could. It would not give up on trying to get some water. And so I started sweating. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, is this going to ruin my machine? Because that thing is like so advanced and has like weird technologies. I don't know. And then I was like pulling out the manual, and then I was about to cry. I called Justin. I'm like, what do I do? Should I just unplug it? I'm scared it's going to like hurt the machine that it keeps trying to pull water in. And he was like, well, check the manual again. It was just this big thing. And finally, as I'm about to pull the plug, the machine's like stops trying to pull water in and was just like, it said off, like it does when we turn it off, and it just shut itself off. So it's like, oh, okay. Obviously, I need to trust technology more. It's going to shut itself off. But I had a good 5 minutes of sheer panic because I was like, oh my God, because I'm so scared. Like, those machines are so expensive. I love them so much. I'm constantly scared something's going to go wrong, though. Like, because I also am horrible with technology. I don't trust technology, but so far it's been good. I should have just trusted my machine would know to shut off eventually when they couldn't get any water. So anyways, I feel like this whole vlog is going to be ranting about water because I'm already at 9 minutes. So we'll just do a one take day. We'll talk about no water, washing machines, and my dirty sailor's mouth, apparently. So, yeah, I just get to sit around today and wait for water to turn back on. I would really love to take a shower. I would really love to do my laundry and the dishes. And it's like everything I wanted to do today, I can't do. So, I guess I'm just going to find something else to do and I don't know, Hopefully my water will come on in a few hours. It faked me out a minute ago. It started sounding like water was running through the pipes upstairs. So I ran upstairs and started flipping the things. Nothing. I don't know what that fake out was. It was like, it totally acted like the water was turning back on, but it didn't. There's like nothing coming out of the taps up there. So I'm probably going to call the city and rant and then find something else to do. So this is just going to be today's vlog. I recorded a bump date way too early. I usually think I'm farther behind than I am, and then I realize it's time for another bump date and I'm farther along. This time, I recorded my bump date a few days too early, thinking I was at 31 weeks, but I recorded it at I recorded it way too early. It was like mid 30 weeks. So, I mean, I don't think anything new is going to happen in like the couple of days that I was off. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it out anyway. Now that I'm like a day from 31 weeks. Nothing's really changed though. It's not like anything major happened. So since this vlog is like meh, I'm just going to go ahead and put that bump date out tonight. And somebody weird's calling me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I have water. Okay, bye.